Give you a little talk here since there's so much pass-through evidence here. I got a lot of broken sticks coming in here, so I'm going to sit and talk in this one for a minute. So blinds like this will get added to over years of time, and they'll get repurposed, they'll get reused. We also have a tendency to invade these kinds of spots and do our thing in them too. That's a neat one. Bent completely backwards. So if you think that they leave the area, no, they don't. They move around in their areas, but they use habitual spots. I mean, they are kind of like us. So hereditarily, they'll use the same hunting area. They'll move the same trails. They will sleep in the same spots. They will do many of the same behaviors exactly as their grandparents did. So to think that these things are migrating across the United States is actually kind of ridiculous. They do have trade, and that trade can be quite extensive. The trade network in this area still follows some of the old Native American trails, and consequently these cryptids in this valley will trade all the way out to the coast. They can trade all the way inland to Central Oregon. So keep that in mind. They're indigenous people and they have trade routes. They communicate along those trade routes, and they trade goods along those routes, and they travel along those routes. So those are things to consider when you're thinking about whether or not they're migrating. It's more like they're doing business.